Lord Vader. Lord Vader.
Put a lead on her, Turkish, before she gets bitten. And you don't want to get bitten now, do you, sweetheart?
No.
Right. Now, fuck off.
This is 100% spoiler-free, do not worry. Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Let's get straight to the point. I loved this film. I loved everything about this film. The story's awesome. The cinematography's awesome. The new characters, the old characters, the way it fits into A New Hope. Brilliant. I love the way this is shot, always with A New Hope in mind. It firmly had one AT-AT foot in 1977 and the other in 2016. This is better than A Force Awakens. Episode 7 was great, but let's be honest, it was just a tracing paper over the originals. This one is fresh and new, even though we know the ending. I don't know how they've managed to do that, but it just works.
This is your chance to make a real difference.
Take hold of this moment.
Make 10 men feel like 100.
This is a standalone Star Wars film and is meant to sit outside of the main movies, but this will become canon. And for the next Star Wars generations, this will 100% become compulsory viewing prior to A New Hope.
Great kid! Don't get cocky!
This has actually done the unthinkable and made one of the most loved movies of all time better. When watching all the Star Wars through, I think it will be Rogue One first, 4, 5, 6, 7. We all know episodes 1 to 3 to make yourself super angry.
What have I done?
I'm also loving how movies are now using footage in the trailers that don't actually appear in the film. In Rogue One, keeping the audience in the dark has got to be a good thing. We give away far too much these days. Right, let's talk about the new characters. Right, the main character played by Felicity Jones, Jyn Erso. She is so good in this film, and I'm not even a Felicity Jones fan. Here she nails it as a badass freedom fighter with another dark and depressing Star Wars backstory.
Jyn, whatever I do it to protect you. So you understand?
I understand.
The other lead, Diego Luna, playing Cassian, in parts he really reminded me of a young Luke Skywalker, which was really cool.
I hate Brenda, and a bad guy hit me in the shin, and I peed all on my pants.
There are lots of stellar performances in this, but the two standouts unanimously are going to be Donnie Yen with his Force Fu as Chiru Imwe, one of the coolest characters in the entire Star Wars galaxy, hands down. When he fights, he brings a whole new style of Star Wars fighting. It was like watching Jean-Claude Van Damme in his heyday, before all the shitty beer adverts.
Yes, I'm Van Damme. My nipples were so cold, they started talking to me.
The other character that's going to be a firm fan favourite is the droid K2. He brings the main comedy relief in this film, which is pretty short on gags. This film is dark, it's depressing, we know the ending, we know it's full on. This guy brings a lot of funny moments. And he'll keep the fans happy for those missing their fix of R2-D2 or BB-8. This is a sad movie. It's not giving anything away to say you expect a lot of deaths. And even though you know it's coming, it doesn't mean you care any less. I'll admit, after one particularly heart-wrenching scene, I didn't have something in my eye. It was a tear. That stuff was moving. I'm only human. I was like, just give me a minute. Just deep breaths. I won't say too much on this, but it's fair to say the inclusion of many cameos in this movie really just raised it up another level, and also showed that CGI has come on so far. Thank God. Another really cool bit is the Rebel Alliance are not a bunch of goody two-shoes. They do things and you think, that's kind of a dick move. Like, I'm not sure how I feel about that. They fight ugly and this movie's all the better for it.
You want to get out of here?
I saw this film with a group of people which included a girl who had never seen a single Star Wars film. And after it, she loved it so much, she now said she wanted to watch every single one.
I like it a lot.
Obviously, I told her not to watch 1 to 3. Everyone, minus 1 to 3. This is episode 3.9. You know the ending, as we've all seen A New Hope. But as the quote goes, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. and this is one hell of a journey. And don't listen to Yoda. You're never too old to start the training. How'd you like them apples?
Don't fall asleep.